Hi, are you thinking about moving to Tiburon, California? Well, in this video, I am going to show you the neighborhood of Gilmartin Drive. Here is the map of Tiburon, and the part we're talking about right now is Gilmartin Drive, which is right here, kind of dead center in the middle of Tiburon. To get to grocery stores from there, you're going to have to go back to Tiburon Boulevard here, and you can head up to the one that's right across the street from CVS, or you can go to the one that's over here in Bel Air. You could go to the one that is in Strawberry, that's a Safeway, or you could go to Whole Foods right there in Mill Valley. To get to the freeway from Gilmartin Drive, you are going to head down Tiburon Boulevard and enter here. It's going to take you a few minutes, give or take off of 10 minutes to get there. You also could head over to the ferry, which is down here in downtown Tiburon. That would take you to San Francisco or to Angel Island. Regarding the schools from Gilmartin, you can head over here for Reed Elementary. Here is St. Hilary's, here is Del Mar, here is Bel Air, Marin Montessori, and Marin Country Day are just over the hill here. Definitely have to drive to most of these from Gilmartin. Unless you're right here at the bottom of it, then you can easily walk to at least St. Hilary's or Reed, and a little further of a walk to Del Mar. And here's a closer view of Gilmartin Drive that you turn into from Tiburon Boulevard. It goes up meandering around here all the way up here. You can also see there's a few offshoots, some other streets that I would also consider part of the Gilmartin Drive area. The extraordinary thing about Gilmartin Drive are the views that you can see from there. When you're coming up this way on Gilmartin Drive, you are going to see predominantly the views of San Francisco and also of the Golden Gate Bridge. But once you get over on this side, the view you're going to see is facing this way, which is still the bay and is still a beautiful view. Gilmartin Drive is rather special with the views as well as the access to the open space right here where you can go hiking. And as you might have seen in another one of my videos, Hippie Tree is located right over here. This is where people park sometime right here on Gilmartin and walk this little path right here to get to Hippie Tree. And if you're thinking about moving to Marin anytime in the next 9 days or the next 90 days, reach out. I love to help people just like you make a smart move. And now I'm driving up Gilmartin Drive. One thing about Gilmartin, it's not really a neighborhood, but it is a newer area of Tiburon, meaning I think about the oldest house is somewhere around in the 1980s. That's a far cry from the ones in the early 1900s. For Gilmartin Drive, I'm covering not only that street, but the few streets on the outsides of it that are connected to it. Most of the houses on this street are more than one story. It's a wide street, so it's easy to drive in and out of Gilmartin Drive. A good chunk of Gilmartin Drive is going up a hill. When you get to the very top, it's a little flatter up there, but there's still some homes that you drive down the peak on both sides of Gilmartin Drive. The views up here are obviously pretty stunning. You have your views of San Francisco, the Golden Gate, Alcatraz, the whole Bay Area. And then there are some homes that don't have that view, but instead look the other way towards the Richmond Bay Bridge, Richmond, and the whole Bay Area on that side. Also very beautiful. Lot size really have a lot of variability up here. I'm sure you can see that a number of these with well over an acre lot. So the lowest recent sale up here sold for $3.41 million. That home was 4,528 square feet. It was built in 1983 and it's on nearly a half acre at 0.46 of an acre. That sale was in August of 2020. The highest recent sale in the Gilmartin Drive area was for $8.8 million. That home was 6,566 square feet. It was built in 1999 and it was on 0.85 of an acre. That sale was in September of 2020. What do you think of this neighborhood? Comment below and tell me. If you liked this video, give me the thumbs up, hit subscribe, and hit the bell notifications so you'll be first to be notified when I do a new video.